Okay. So science is a good thing for you, and you understand going down to the sub of going down to power 32 to just before we start getting to string theory, right?
I have no concept of where you're going with this, and that's a complete non sequitur. It doesn't have a damn thing to do with what I was just talking about.
You're talking about anti-gravity, okay, which takes on to...
No, I'm not talking about anti-gravity. I'm talking about centrifugal effects.
Gravity, which when you spin something like a station or something like that to get it, it's an artificial gravity. We're trying to create something like they showed in 2008, where they're walking around and all that, because they have the rotation, next to be foot per second, blah, blah, blah. And so when you have that, you're pushed down.
It's 32 feet per second for 1G. On the Moon and Mars, that's 1/3 and 1/6 respectively.
Yes,
but what string theory has to do with that, I have no clue. And in practical terms, it doesn't have a damn thing to do with it.
String theory is trying to prove the fact that dark matter exists because we have math to support it, but it doesn't do it. What I was going to get into is where you're...
And don't assume what I know and what I don't know. You actually told me that I knew stuff about string theory, and I'm like, no, I'm not going to string theory.
Right, let's back up to when you were talking about the centrifugal force.
Yeah.
And, you then spoke that the containment was... The gravity is created by the thing.
Artificial gravity.
When you have it contained in there, you're containing the atmosphere for pressure. You know, so that
the atmosphere doesn't have... The whole atmosphere doesn't have to spin. Only the part that you happen to have in the centrifugal force area anyway. And even that doesn't have to happen because you can be wearing a spacesuit in an unpressurized centrifugal area.
It's still a protection, and it's still keeping the pressure inside so that you're
close. But they're kind of two separate issues.
Because otherwise it's going to expand outward because of vacuum. What I was going to say is, have you heard the theory on the electrical universe?
I would rather not get into that discussion at the moment.
Okay, because
there's too much to say, and everybody would get bored. And she's saying stuff that may or may not be relevant, and I don't know, but it's very distracting. And I'm going to take a break from this whole thing because I'm getting overwhelmed. So, but thank you.
No, I wasn't. I was just.
And I don't mean to cut you off, really, but it's just really loud and hard to hear, and I don't want to raise my voice, and I'm trying to cut off. And I was having a conversation with a nice gentleman here. Hi there. How are you today?
For 1 hour.
Yeah.
And goes on to
the closer you get to actually telling a new and original truth, the more blatherskite, which is a specific word I say intentionally, you will hear. And it's very annoying, and it's very difficult, and it's very rude, and I'm really...
We did. We had a specific conversation.
Yes. And I'm trying to stay on point.
That was all good.
Yeah. Moto latte grande, please give to me.
coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee. I want coffee. I want coffee. I want coffee. Amaretto. I have coffee. I have coffee. Amaretto. Amaretto. I want coffee.
Mocha.
I have coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee.
Mocha.
I want coffee.
Mocha.
I have coffee.
Mocha.
I have coffee. I want coffee. Amaretto. I want coffee. Amaretto. I have coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee. I want coffee. I want coffee. I want coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee. I want coffee. I want coffee. I want coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee. I want coffee. I want coffee. I want coffee. I want coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee. I want coffee.
Mocha.
I want coffee. I want
Mocha.
I have coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee.
Mocha.
I want coffee. I want coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee. Amaretto. Amaretto. I have coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee. Amaretto. I want coffee. I want coffee. I want coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee. I want coffee. I want coffee. I want coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee. I want coffee. I have coffee. I want coffee. I want coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee. I want coffee. I want coffee. I want coffee. I want coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee. I want coffee. I want coffee. I want coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee. I want coffee. I want coffee. I want coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee. I want coffee. I want coffee. I want coffee. I want coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee. I want coffee. I want coffee.
Mocha.
I want coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee.
Mocha.
I have coffee. I have coffee. I want coffee.
Mocha.
I want coffee. I want
Mocha.
I have coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee. I want coffee. I have coffee. I have coffee. Amaretto.
Mocha.